Welcome back to Customs Unlimited. I'm James, and today we're going to be installing our universal lighting control system on this 5th gen Ram 2500. This particular vehicle is a great candidate for our universal lighting control system. That's because from the factory, it didn't have any sort of auxiliary or upfitter switches pre-installed. This makes hooking up lighting quite difficult. Our system removes those headaches and makes it safe and easy to install lighting accessories on your vehicle. When it comes to lighting, safety is the #1 thing that is often overlooked. If you open up your hood and you're greeted by a spaghetti mess of wires that lack any of the safety features like inline fuses or relays, it's time for an upgrade. Luckily, our kit is extremely easy to install. What we're going to go over today is going to be exactly the same for your vehicle, except for a couple things may be different, such as how you'll actually gain access to your firewall, the location of your fuse box, and where you decide to mount the control box. Besides that, everything we show you today, you can follow step by step to make sure you can get your universal lighting control system installed in your vehicle safely. Before we jump into the install, let's cover 4 main reasons why you'd want to install a universal lighting control system on your build. #1 is convenience. Our kit makes it extremely easy to install custom lighting on your build. Simply ground out your light and connect your power to the kit. 2 is safety. Each auxiliary channel has its own independent relay and inline fuse, which makes it extremely safe to operate any auxiliary lighting on your vehicle. 3, compatibility. The name says it all. Universal lighting control system. It's truly universal and can work on any vehicle or build. And finally, ease of installation. This all-in-one kit requires minimal tooling, and you could even install this in your garage all by yourself. This Valance light kit and rocker running light kit on this Ram 2500 are currently powered by 2 plug-and-play harnesses. These are great solutions for builds that have 2 or less accessories that don't require a lot of amps to power. If you plan on adding more lighting to your build and want to do it safely, we highly recommend upgrading your lighting to the universal lighting control system. You can control up to 6 different lighting accessories with ease, all from a switch panel inside your cab. All right, let's get into the install. You might notice a couple wires that didn't come with the kit. That's because this is the Valance light kit and this is the rocker running light kit. These are the 2 lighting accessories we're going to be showing how to hook up to the control box today. We wanted both of these to be unhooked from that plug-and-play harness we previously mentioned and ran to the side of the vehicle. We're going to mount the control box for easy installation. Now let's talk about the control box. In order to properly install the control box, you're going to need power from your battery, and you're going to need to use the provided fuse tap to make sure that the control box automatically turns off when your vehicle turns off. Luckily for us, our fuse box is right here and our battery is right here. The next step you want to figure out is where you're going to mount the control box. In our case, it's pretty tight in here, so we're going to be mounting the control box right on top of the fuse box. Let's get right into it. With this part of the install completed, let me explain each step and how it's supposed to look. We have our control box securely mounted using the provided hardware on top of the fuse box. We have our control box grounded to a factory ground, and we have successfully fuse tapped our accessory fuse inside of our fuse box. We have then used one of the provided zip ties to securely hide all of those wires, so all that we have left showing is our plug-and-play harness hookup, as well as our power for our battery. We're not going to hook up the power to the battery until the end when everything is hooked up. So our next step is to run our plug and play harness through the firewall and hook up our switch panel inside the cab. All right, so we have fished the plug and play harness through the firewall, and now we have it inside the cab. The next step is to plug it into our switch panel. It has the same plug and play connectors that you saw connect to the control box. Now that you've connected the plug and play harness to your switch panel, it's about finding where you want to mount your switch panel. With the provided kit, we provide ample amount of hardware, adhesive, and a mounting bracket. So your options of where and how you want to mount your switch panel are endless and will work on any vehicle. Now that we have the switch panel installed in the cab, our control box mounted, and our fuse tap already hooked up, we're only on to the last 2 steps. The next thing we want to do is hook up the main power wire to the battery and then hook up both of our lighting accessories. At that point, we can go back into the cab, toss on our stickers, and control our new accessory lighting. Now that we have both of our accessories installed and we made sure to properly label them on the switch panel, it's time to make sure that they work properly. Now that we verified that the lighting works, it's time to talk about the future. We already have plans for other lighting for this vehicle, so we can fill out the rest of the switch panel right now. For those of you that don't know, it's okay to leave them blank, but we do include a sticker pack of 10 of the most popular lighting upgrades mostly installed on vehicles. And just like that, the install is complete. As you can see, our lighting's operating properly and now can be easily controlled from inside the cab. If you're looking to pick up some lighting accessories or our universal lighting control system, head over to customsunlimited.com. If you found this install guide today helpful, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. We have tons of videos coming out every week on lighting news, new products, and awesome lighting content. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.